What should business leaders and corporate affairs teams consider to successfully navigate, even harness polarization? And the report we've launched today provides a detailed playbook on the things that we think are important in assessing that question. I would draw your attention to three things. Firstly, use data to assess polarization risk and identify the polarized opinion within your stakeholder groups and wider networks. That might sound easy, but it's incredibly nuanced and difficult. Secondly, create a communication strategy which is rooted in the principles and values that are true to you. Polarization is unavoidable. Corporates should not retrench from collaborating on the actions that are important to their commercial strategy and purpose. Seeking consensus may be a sensible cause for a business to build its reputation, but it's a means, not an end. Equally, you may well decide that the best course of action is to try and harness aspects of polarized opinion in your external world, put it towards your brand, and amplify the impact of your comms activity accordingly. And lastly, build your corporate affairs team's collaborative muscles. Collaborative techniques and skills like stretch collaboration that Ben mentioned, somewhat counterintuitively, actually allow you to depolarize opinion in your external world, as and when it is advantageous to do so.
So to summarize, where have we been? We've introduced this idea of a collision course between our last report on the collaborative corporate and the polarized world that we all know about, right? And it seems that they're in opposition with each other. What we've advocated is that the way to think about this is to assess your polarization risk using that triangle of division of opinion, politicization of opinion, of interests, and dissonance with stakeholders. And then finally, as Dan has presented, we have a polarization playbook, which please go ahead and read in the report, is outlined in the report, which gives you a repertoire of strategies and tactics, some of which are harnessing polarization, some of which are depolarizing in how you can respond to the situation based on the data you've got. So to summarize, we live in a fractured society. We all know that. What's the role of corporates in this? Somewhat counterintuitively, we think that actually the way to deal with a polarized environment is to double down on this collaborative corporate, the idea of stretch collaboration. And that there's a way to pursue both collective interest to solve these grand challenges, and by doing so, you can actually increase your self-interest, your profit, your competitive advantage.